Hi, and welcome to the American Dream TV show. I'm your host, Keith Milkowitz, from right here in Austin, Texas, and we're showcasing today Dripping Springs, home of some of the great little hidden treasures like distilleries and wineries, and this great neighborhood called Hawk Ridge, which is brand new, and we're at 125 Broadwing Cove today. This episode is going to be fun and dynamic because we're bringing in and showcasing one of my favorite new restaurants called Amici Ristorante. And they're bringing in their family recipes straight from New York City off Mulberry Street to right here in Austin, Texas. You do not want to miss this episode. Come on, follow me. Let's go. If you're like me and you love old traditional style recipes of Italian food, this is Amici Ristorante. And this is where they bring in classic old style recipes, homemade from southern part of Italy, like Naples and Sicily, and brings it right here to Austin, Texas. Let's go meet the owners of this fabulous restaurant, Elpida and Fabrizio. So when I try a pizza, I think about crunch, I think about cheese, and I think about oil, and this looks delicious. I don't want to put it down. See, I love the sauce. It's just so good.
It definitely brings you back to New York.
It definitely brings us back to New York. All right, let's go make some meatballs. Tell me a little bit about the meatball process.
So we do have salt and pepper here. We'll just throw that in. Then we have the garlic. You could throw that in.
Ooh, yum.
Napolitan style, we actually use bread. It gives it a softer touch to the meatballs. And then we just have to mix it.
Oh, the fun part.
First, you got to squeeze it all together just to make sure that it has like a good consistency, and then you just start rolling them.
So tell me, when I first came into this restaurant and I tried your food for the first time, I was instantly in love because it reminded me of my childhood. What made you decide to uproot from New York City and bring your restaurant here to Dripping Springs?
We were just tired of the fast pace. We wanted something smaller. We wanted something more family friendly. We brought our entire family here for that reason. And we wanted to bring the food to Dripping Springs, something that they haven't tasted before.
Oh my gosh, Elpida, these meatballs look fabulous. Wow, those are tender. That is so good. That reminds me of home. You just don't find meatballs like this anywhere.
Thank you.
Wow, outstanding job. So Fabrizio, these look absolutely delicious, and watching you make them got me hungry. Why is it that other restaurants don't cook Italian food the way you do?
My style of cooking comes from the city of Naples, but also we stick with the classic tried and true recipes. We don't do fusion. I don't try to do my own take on any of these dishes. These are all recipes that have been passed down from my mother, grandmother, generations. We cook just like this at home, as we do in our restaurants.
So as they say, don't try to fix something that's not broken.
Exactly.
And these are classics, right?
Correct.
So walk me through these dishes.
Well, this is a shrimp fra diavolo. It's a classic spicy shrimp dish in a red sauce. We have a penne vodka. That's a creamy tomato sauce. Fettuccine Giulio Cesare. This is something that you're not going to find anywhere. Creamy meat sauce with mushrooms and prosciutto. Very classic, and you only find it in the city of Naples. And then you have Nonna Sunday sauce. It's sausage, short rib meatballs, slowly simmered in a red sauce for about 2-3 hours. And it's a dish that grandmothers used to make on Sundays to welcome the whole family over.
Can you do me the honors? Can we go break bread together and indulge in these great dishes?
Let's do it.
Wow, guys, thank you so much for having us here today to this amazing restaurant with the most fabulous food. It was really a great experience to get a sneak peek behind the curtain about how these great recipes are prepared. But I think I have a feeling that this is going to be my new favorite because of Nona's sauce.
Yes.
So let's dive in and check it out. That is delightful, very delightful to the palate. Got your spare rib up here, got your sausage here, your meatballs, you know I'm already head over heels over. The sauce is so good.
Oh, thank you.
It's so natural. Okay, we have a new favorite. Nona sauce. So 2 classic dessert dishes, cannoli and cheesecake. Tell me about them.
So my father actually makes a New York style cheesecake, and there's no crust on the bottom. So it's very light and fluffy. And then we have the classic cannoli where his father actually taught me how to make the old classic.
Sounds wonderful. Full chocolate chips in there. Light, not too sweet, great crunch. I didn't think I need another bite. the mountain of cheesecake. Wow, that is so good.
So which one is your favorite?
I'm not gonna tell you because they are both so good. Would you mind if I propose a toast? Elpida, Fabrizio, and Amici, thank you so much for bringing these great classic dishes to Austin, Texas. So here's to you.
Thank you for having us.
That's
Cheers.
amore.
That's amore.
I want to thank you for tuning in today's episode. And if you're in search for the absolute best Italian food that Austin has to offer, make sure you make it to Amici Ristorante. I want to thank Elpida and Fabrizio for allowing us to get behind the scenes on how they cook these great family recipes. Please stay tuned for the next episodes so you can see what's up and coming here in Austin. We look forward to seeing you next time.